welcome in everyone to something completely new here. We're gonna try to see if we can make it to the Baseball League here.
Fletcher Justice, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. Really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
He got him out.
Take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Let's play ball.
Stepping up now, Cannon Cassidy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Cassidy.
We're up by 3. That's actually really good. Here.
Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Wow, just look.
We did not really do that great there.
Now to the plate, David Ramos.
But
Now batting, the center fielder, David Ramos.
Is on the ground to first. Could be 2. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Play ball. 3. Out. He's out. 4-4. Take the base.
Now in the box, Howard Thatcher. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Thatcher.
Weekly hit towards first.
Play ball. Out. That's ball 4. Out.
Ready for another chance. Cannon Cassidy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Fielder leads off second with nobody out. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Play ball. You're out. He's safe. He's out. Out.
In now, Trey Mims. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Trey Mims.
Second. He'll go to the bag for 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Play ball. Out. 3. Out. He's safe. You're out. He's out.
Ready now, Fletcher Justice. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Striding into the box, Cannon Cassidy. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Here it comes on 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Take your base. He's out.
Attention, please. The batter, number 3, designated hitter.
Softly hit toward the hole. Cassidy moving to his right, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Let's play ball. Out. 3.
Standing in, Cassidy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far.
Defense. That's ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. 3.
12-5 is the final in this ball game. The West played in an even dozen runs to come out on top today. Theodore Song is credited with the win. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian.
Let's play ball.
Digging in, Daniel Anaya, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Daniel Anaya.
Out towards second. He's right there. One there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Striding in, Nathaniel James. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The first baseman.
So 1-1 home.
Nathaniel.
Be a drag bunt. He gets it down. Cassidy takes it in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in, Daniel Anaya. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Daniel Anaya.
He's running on the line at first. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. Leading off the inning, Cassidy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Played on the backhand. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Will Cortez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ground down the first baseline. Cassidy fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Eastern Prospects lead it 1-0. Digging in, Cassidy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Oh, and with 2 men on third, they're going to get an out of this. Digging in and looking for more, Cannon Cassidy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. And the digging in now, Cannon Cassidy, and he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Possible winning run 90 feet away with nobody out. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it.
Score is for the victorious Central squad. 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Baltimore Orioles select Maury Deal, a relief pitcher from the Central Region. With the second pick, the Kansas City Royals select Guillermo Hernandez, a starting pitcher from the Central Region. With the third pick, the Chicago White Sox select Fletcher Justice, a catcher from the West Region. With the fourth pick, the Miami Marlins select Gino Ozon, a starting pitcher from the Central Region. With the 5th pick, the Detroit Tigers select Theodore Lim, a starting pitcher from the Central Region. With the 6th pick, the San Diego Padres select Connor Nelson, a catcher from the Central Region. With the 7th pick, the Texas Rangers select Cannon Cassidy, a first baseman from the Central Region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long odds of ever making it to the big leagues. After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following season with a Double-A club. This new player meets his Double-A coach for the first time and receives some sagely advice about what it takes to be successful outside of the gym or field.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first of this 4-game week. Andy Sharp gets the call to pitch here on open.
Ball 4, take your base. He's safe. Ball 4, take your base. He's out. That's ball 4.
Digging in, Omar Saldana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Omar Saldana.
The 2-2. Sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base. Now at the plate, Cannon Cassidy. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Cannon. Cassidy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike too. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging.
Leading off the inning, Cannon Cassidy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Play ball. He's out. 3 out. 3 out. Got him. He's out. 3 out. 3 out. Got him. He's out.
So striding forward now, Cannon Cassidy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
The 0-2 delivery. Check swing grounder to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
No, he's safe.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold a glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
Digging in to try it again, Sammy Ornelas. He singled his last time up. Popped up, Cheney over to his left, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left stranded. We're through 6 full. The Rockhounds are out in front, 3-1. Stepping up to the plate, Cannon Cassidy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Here's the 0-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side.
Job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Midland Rockhounds led this game from the 3rd inning on. The game's future stars are on. Number 62, a left-hander.
4-4, take your base. That's 4-4. 3.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Joseph Cheney, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90. at third. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. The second for one, but wisely no thought of a return throw.